Okay. I'm gonna go with my daughter this morning to that food bank. I just wanted to show y'all the amount of stuff they have over there 2 times a week. But we have to do that. She wants to leave at 5 o'clock. That means we have to sit there for 2 or 3 hours. But so anyway, I gotta get up. Well, we left the house at 5 o'clock. And I want you to look up there. There's quite a few in line already. But we ain't that far back. Gosh, I wonder. You're probably right. Probably 4 o'clock you'd have to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm going to take a snooze. All right, it is 7 o'clock. Look at all them cars now.
Abundance. This is the best potato harvest I've ever had.
They'll be all the way back down the highway.
Talk about redemption.
Before it's over
My
with.
potatoes look absolutely tragic.
And we still got an hour to go before they'll start giving us
Nice and big throughout the season, but now that they've
our
dried off,
groceries.
it's a really good sign that it's time to harvest. So let's see what we got.
Amazing.
It's warm.
I wonder how many people they
A letter to the one I love.
Still
comes
shocks
to
me
this
in the best
thing.
way.
You think it's more than 100
What?
cars that comes in here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're setting up now.
Yeah, I'll start filming when we get in the line and go through.
Won't you get copyright infringement with that music playing in the background?
Yeah, that's why I said turn it down just a sec. Sunrise, folks. That's a nice picture. Sunrise. Well, it's almost 8 p.m. and we're still waiting.
8 a.m.
8 a.m. I said p.m., didn't I?
Yep.
Getting closer, though. Well, we started moving, but we're at a dead stop. And I guess it's right now 8 o'clock. A lot of cars in here. Okay, folks, the line is moving and it's 8:17. See what we got. Can you see what's on them boxes right up there? Is that produce?
Yeah, it's some kind of produce boxes. It looks like strawberry boxes. I'm not 100% though.
Wow.
I think it's strawberries.
Reckon we'll get any of those?
I don't know. They might already have some over here. If there's none over here, probably not.
Strawberries, you can fix them and freeze if you can't eat them all. Yeah, I never paid any attention to them pictures on the trucks, but hard to tell if that's Hispanic or black or mixed. What they should have done was had a picture up there with multiple races. I believe that is strawberries.
Yeah, it's Driscoll's. That's Strawberry Farm. There's a Driscoll's farm here in South Florida and in California.
Boy, they Yep, I'm just curious how they finance all this. This is...
You gotta think most of the stuff that they're giving out is going bad or coming out of date or they've had an overabundance.
But what I'm looking at is the overhead. You know, they paid $747,000 for this building. And them trucks, like that truck right there, is probably $140,000. Pop your trunk.
Yeah. It's been popped for the last 40 minutes. Yes, we're getting strawberries. You hear me?
Huh?
I said we're getting strawberries.
Well,
I got your tickets already.
Yep.
what'd she say?
She asked if we she got her tickets already.
You're all set, guys.
That's dog food.
No, it's not. It's more nectarines.
That's dog food.
It is. No, it's not.
Huh?
It's grapes.
Great.
Read it. Just because it has a dog on it don't mean shit.
Oh, okay. I just seen the dog. Grapes.
Sí, pero díselo a la gente que está mala para que después no digan que uno está dando. Stop it there, stop it, stop it. Keep your window down.
There's silk.
Papá, ponme estas dos ahí. Mira lo que hice. Mira el cubito que cogí. Le puse mi nombre y todo. Para que no haya problema. Pónmele dos allá ahí.
cantaloupe over there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Hi. Little Con Big Taste. Don't know what that is.
More hand sanitizer.
Cauliflower. Watermelon.
Hello. Good morning.
Pharrell. They got a lot of this. That stuff's $14 a bottle.
I'm at it. We're ready to put it in there. A what? Ain't no croissant.
We done?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody on a handicapped scooter going through there.
Yep.
Wow. Golly, Ned. Look at that line. Reckon how long it takes him to get through.
Ain't no telling.
Gee whiz. That line's at least a quarter mile. It may even be a half mile long.
Yeah, you got to figure it snakes through that field.
What's that? Somebody broke down. Okay, GoPro, stop recording. Hey, baby. You Papa's little girl? Hmm? You wanna go outside? You gonna go outside with Poppy? I wish I knew what happened to her when she was young. She's not a normal dog. She doesn't jump up and down, and she always looks at you like she's scared. But now she likes to jump up in my lap. Yes, she do. You're my little baby girl. She was mistreated somewhere along the line. She was about a year old when we got her. In dog years, she's about 50. Yes, you are. You're my baby girl. You want to go outside? Yes, you do. Papa loves you. Yes, I do. You're my baby. What you see? What you see? Huh? Bailey. Bailey, what you see? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Look at one of our kittens. He's a handsome little devil, but he's gonna have to go have his nutters cut, I can tell you that. I seen him the other day trying to hump on his sister, and he's not even grown yet. Maybe he thinks he's a stud muffin. And that's Diamond over there in the window. Hey, Diamond. He wants out so bad. Look at the teeth on that sucker. He's killed many squirrels. I think he actually tried to eat one time. Hey, baby. Hey, baby boy. What you doing? I can't figure out if his name is Chunk or Chauncey or Chauncey or something like that. Hey, baby. Hey, Diamond. Hey, baby. Good boy. Hey, baby boy. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Yes, you good boy. I want to mention again this cactus. I couldn't figure out what the name of it was, and I told you it's a curiosity cactus, and they get about 10 foot tall, and they're very expensive. The cactus that I got this one off of, the cutting off of, it's worth about $500. I did a measurement of it and looked it up. It's worth about $500. This one I got here, this cutting that's already rooted, it's about $29. So I didn't know it, but that's what it is, a curiosity cactus. So that's in my collection. I love it's so ugly, but boy, it's got the thorns on it. They're like needles. They're not like regular thorns. You know, these things is like a hypodermic or something. You know what? I wish I was able to go down there to that food bank and volunteer, you know, to help work in there, because I'm just really curious about a lot of that stuff and why. And I mean, for instance, today we got a case of what I thought were sardines. Now, I'll eat sardines, but lo and behold, when I got looking at it, it wasn't sardines. The cans looked like a sardine can and everything, but it was squid. I've never eat squid in my life, and for the heck of it, I opened up one of them to see what it was like, and it was, I don't see how people eat that crap. But it's squid in ink. And I don't know what that is, some black crap in there. So I've got, there's 18 cans in a case. So I've got 17 cans of squid. I don't know anybody that would eat that stuff. I suppose I'm gonna take them down there to the laundromat and set them out. Maybe somebody will come along that will eat that stuff. But I don't know why don't they just give you 3 or 4 cans and not a case? I don't get it. There's a case of a lot of things. Now, they gave me something. Originally, I thought it was almond silk, but it's a silk brand but on there it's got Silk Next milk, and it's plant-based. It's made from plant-based, whatever that means. I mean, some kind of plants. It looks like milk, it kind of smells like milk, and lo and behold, it tastes like milk. Now, I'll drink, matter of fact, I drank some a while ago. But I only got one gallon of Silk milk this time, so I've got three. One, two, three. I've got 3 gallons of Silk, almond Silk, plus 2.5 gallons of the Next milk. It certainly tastes like my milk. My daughter she said, "Don't taste like milk to me." Well, then I won't drink the milk that you bring in here, but which she don't have to. She still got 2 gallons that she got from the food, from the food bank last week. But I'd like to know what the story is on that. And I mean, this thing, it's called His Compassion Food Bank. Now, they got, as far as I know, they got 4 semi-tractors and trailers, and they're reefers. Reefers being a trailer that's got a refrigeration unit mounted on the front of it that keeps stuff cool in there. They got four trailers and 2 tractors that I've seen. Plus they got 3 regular long trucks with reefers or refrigerator units on the front. Plus the building originally was going to be a shopping center, but it didn't work out, and they bought it. I looked the records up. They bought it for $747,000. Plus, I imagine those people driving them trucks are salaried. I don't know if they pay the people that go in there and volunteer anything or not. But I would love to work in there just to see. I don't know what's the origin of a lot of this stuff. I know they go to Jacksonville a lot and get it, and I think they go to Tampa and get stuff. And you don't have to fill out an application to get food there. Most food banks, you got to fill out an application. Like one food bank she goes to, you can only go 2 times a month. His Compassion Food Bank is, what was I going to say? His Compassion Food Bank, this one here, you don't have to fill out nothing. When you get in line, this lady comes around and she asks you how many's in your family. And I don't know what that's got to do with anything, and she gives you a ticket. Sometimes she gives us 2 tickets. And I don't know the point of the tickets, because when you get down almost to where the food, they start loading you up, there's another lady that collects your tickets, and she don't have no communication with the people out there that's handing out the food about how many's in your family and such. So I don't understand that. But you don't have to fill out anything. And any of the food, and this His Compassion Food Bank, they distribute food to other food banks local here, and those food banks don't require any information. So I'm thinking, do people abuse that system? You know, if they was wanting to get an abundance of food, you could take 2 or 3 cars with a person in it and going through there, and each one getting a load, and then I don't know what they do with it, sell it, or I don't know. But there's no restraints on that as far as coming in there and get it. Now it'll be Thursday, will be the next day you can go in there and get stuff, so you can go in there Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now when me and my daughter went this morning, we left the house at 5 o'clock, and there was already about 20 cars in line when we got there at about 5:15. And they didn't start giving food out till 8:30. So we sit there, you know, she just want to be way up in the line. I guess in case there's something good they're giving out and they're going to run out after a certain amount comes through. Maybe that's the reason for it, but I won't go with her again at 5 o'clock. And in the morning, she works tonight, and she gets off at 7, and she's going to head straight over there then. And she'll be further back in the line. She'll go straight from work. I just love to know how all that works. I really would. And I had somebody confront me a while ago, and I don't know anything about the lady. I don't know whether she had a car there or what, but she was using a walker. And she told me I ought to be ashamed of myself and stuff, because she said, I drove by your house one day and you was walking. Yeah, I was walking. I try to walk every day, but not in the street or anything. I walk around on the deck, and sometimes I'll take my scooter down over there at the for them elevators.